I can play jingle bells. I can play jingle bells. It's 59. What are you doing?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Evergreen Middle School Gym. This is our first time doing a concert in here, which is really exciting because our band was so big that we cannot fit on the stage this year, as you can tell. If you don't know me already, my name is Casey Brunner. I am the band director here at Evergreen, and I am so thrilled to have you for our first winter concert we've done since winter of 2019. So it's been since before the pandemic we've gotten to do a pre-winter break concert. We have two fantastic groups for you today. Behind me on this side, the really big group is our beginning band. This is comprised of students who are, for the most part, playing their instrument for the first time this school year. A few of them have a little bit of experience from before that, but most of them started playing their instruments for the first time in September. So you're going to hear a lot of new sounds, a lot of interesting sounds, but they are doing a fantastic job. They've come so far in the 3 months they've been here. On my other side, the smaller group is our advanced band. These are students who've been playing in band for a year or more, and they're going to play some great tunes for you too. And we're going to finish our concert with a combination, a combined song for both groups. This is going to be the last thing you hear. So, without further ado, we're going to get started with beginning band. Our first song, actually, we should play a warm-up, shouldn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to play a little warm-up, and I'll tell you about our first song. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Our first song, and a lot of the songs you're going to hear tonight are going to follow the same pattern. This is a folk song you're probably familiar with. It has a couple of different names. Some people call it Merrily We Roll Along. Some people call it Mary Had a Little Lamb. Our version is just called Rolling Along. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Our next song is going to follow that same general idea. This is another folk song. I heard from a student earlier this year that they knew this song really well because of Coco Melon, which I don't know why, but then we watched it, and it turns out that that is a different version of the song, but it is still the same lyrics. This is another folk song that's used a lot for beginning groups to help them learn, because it only uses 3 notes. This is Hot Cross Bones. Thank you so much. Our next song is actually an original composition for band. One of the really important things about concert bands, the history of concert bands, is that the march is a really big deal. If we think about marching bands, old military bands, this is where a lot of our traditions come from in this ensemble. The piece that we are about to play is a beginning band version of a march, of the American march style. The American march style, this is a piece for beginning band called March Steps. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. Again, our next song is another one of those folk songs for beginning band. This is one about going out to sea. This is called Lightly Row.
Why you're not clapping for me, Ma?
Why are you not playing?
Thank you. The next song that we have for you is the beginning band's first foray into harmony, which is, if you know, when multiple sounds happen at the same time. And also the name of one of our flute players, but that's not related. When multiple sounds are happening at the same time, we call that harmony. This is the first song that we've played this year that intentionally uses harmony. This is a very famous English folk song that we're playing as a duet version, which means you're going to hear 2 different parts at the same time. This is called London Bridge.
Don't you dare, Ma. Don't do it, Ma.
Thank you. Our beginning band has one more solo number for you. This will be the last piece that they play on their own, but don't worry, they'll be back at the end of the concert. This next piece is another famous folk song. It's one that we, again, have a lot of different names for here in the United States. Commonly known as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, as the alphabet song, or as that other one, Blah Blah Black Sheep. We call it, for our purposes, a Mozart melody, because the composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart made a very famous theme variations version of this for piano way back in the mid-1700s when he was alive. So we kind of stole his version and adapted it for band. This is a Mozart melody. Thank you so much. We're now going to transition in a couple different ways. The first way we're going to transition is the beginning band is now transitioning to being an audience member. And I told them all month, as we've been preparing for this, that their job during this part of the concert is to show you how to act during a concert, because you're going to be watching them still, and they are still front and center. But their job is now to watch the advanced band, and we hope that you join them too. The advanced band is going to play now. We have 3 pieces for you on our own that we've been preparing. Advanced band, again, is students who have been playing their instruments for a year or more. So a little bit more experience, a little more practice on the instruments, and you're going to hear more complicated things because of that. Our opening number for advanced band is one that I've heard from the students they think sounds a lot like a fantasy video game piece, and it's titled kind of like one. This is Dragons of the Ancient World. advanced band is a little bit more seasonally appropriate, a little bit more festive. This is a medley of different tunes for different winter holidays. That's also going to feature our low brass and low reeds, which are those really big instruments you see on that end of the ensemble: tubas, euphoniums, trombones, baritone, saxophone, bass clarinet. This is called Holiday for Basses. Thank you. Our final number for just advanced band. The last song they're playing by themselves. Again, don't worry, they'll be back. Their last piece is a traditional Scottish folk song, or setting of one, that we in the US at least associate a lot of times with New Year's. This piece is called All Lang Syne. You're going to hear kind of the classic melody in a chorale setting at the beginning, really lush and beautiful, and then it transitions to kind of a more of a march style. It's a little bit more upbeat, a little more martial. So you're going to hear different presentations of that melody, but we hope you enjoy All Lang Syne. The groups, and we are playing a holiday favorite. You heard a little bit of it during Holiday for Basses. Hopefully everybody knows this one. This is going to be Jingle Bells for both bands. You're going to hear the beginning band playing the chorus at the beginning along with the advanced band. You're going to hear the advanced band playing the first in the middle, and then the beginning band will rejoin us toward the end for another chorus. This is Jingle Bells. Unfortunately,